Alright guys, what's up? I'm here to talk about the SummerSlam match between CM Punk, John Cena, and the Big Show. No Raw review this week, guys. It was just too chaotic last night. My first TV Raw ever to be at live. Too chaotic last night. I can't do a review about that. All I'm going to say is it was awesome, and a lot of people are saying it sucked. A lot of people that watched it on TV are saying it sucked. I probably would too had I watched it on TV, but with me being there and also with it being my first TV Raw ever, kind of can't really say it sucked. It was awesome. It was one of the best experiences of my life. But no Raw review this week, guys. All I'm going to say is it was awesome. It was off the charts for me. And but I'm going to talk about SummerSlam, John Cena versus CM Punk, and Big Show. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through every single match on the card individually on an individual video basis. Like, for example, this video, Triple Threat for the WWE title. I'll do another video about Ziggler and Jericho. I'll do another video about Daniel Bryan and Kane. I'll do another video about Sheamus and whoever he's going to face for the world title as soon as I find that out. And then after I have gotten in depth with every match on a single video basis, then I will come back probably Saturday and do my actual SummerSlam predictions, my one big video with all of my predictions. It's just something cool new thing that I figured I would try. I don't know how well it's going to work. I'm going to need your feedback. If you like this format, going in depth, one match at a time, and then later on in the week, giving my actual prediction video, let me know that. If you watch these videos and you're like, hey, I don't really like that, I'd rather you just have one single predictions video with everything, then let me know that as well. Be sure and comment and like this video and subscribe and all of that. Let me know what you think, and as I'm doing this for you, and we're going to try it. But if it works, that's great. We'll keep it. If it doesn't work, if y'all don't like it, then like I said, let me know, and we'll go back to just one single predictions video. But this video is going to be talking about the triple threat between Dolph Ziggler, I'm sorry, Jericho, fucking A, see, Big Show, Cena, and Punk. Obviously, I got this shirt last night, best in the world. Got it at the event. There's the tag right there. They fixed the cut. CM Punk is the center of attention, even though John Cena's face is still bigger. But CM Punk is right next to the WWE logo, and so that kind of speaks volumes to me. Just a little change like that. So this match, Punk, Cena, Big Show. I'm not really too sure on what's going to happen. And I'll tell you the reason why I say that. Because they have finally turned Punk heel. So anybody that really knows anything about wrestling, or let me take that back, they tried to turn Punk heel. The problem is it wasn't a successful heel turn. Because they tried to have him turn heel, they tried to have him quote-unquote turn on the universe, and every time he comes out there, everybody is still Punk, 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 Punk. So what it was is it was an unsuccessful heel turn. So now at this point, we don't really know what he's supposed to be. Is he supposed to be face? Did they give up on the heel turn? Are they still going to try to turn him heel even though it didn't really work this time? That's the problem with having a face with that much success, that the crowd is that much behind. It takes a lot. It takes an extraordinary effort and creative in order to turn them heel again. But what they did is they tried to turn him heel, so anybody that knows anything about wrestling is like, okay, well, why would they give him a heel turn and then take the belt from him? You know. Also, John Cena. We all know John Cena is the poster boy of the company. They can just throw the belt on him at any time. Any match that John Cena is in, you have to be open to the possibility that John Cena might win it. Because there is no guarantee when it comes to John Cena. The kids love John Cena, and therefore the WWE creative loves John Cena. So you can never really be sure, are they going to put the belt on him or are they not going to put the belt on him? So one of those things, just have to wait, watch SummerSlam on Sunday, and see what happens. I hope that that doesn't happen. But like I said, any match that John Cena is in, you have to be open to the possibility that he could possibly win it. Then Big Show. They're really building up Big Show right now to be this monster and this unstoppable force. At Raw last night, so Daniel Bryan interfered in the Punk and Big Show match, which I think takes credit away from CM Punk, because now you're saying, okay, your champion can't win cleanly, your champion needs help, quote unquote. I don't even understand why Daniel Bryan was even fucking involved in that. If anything, have Cena run out there. He's the other guy in the fucking match. I didn't really get why Daniel Bryan was running out there. And I understand, you know, he's got history with Punk and AJ. And Big Show, even if you think back to when Big Show ran into AJ. But aside from that, I don't really see why Daniel Bryan was out there. He's not in the triple threat match at SummerSlam. It's John Cena. I don't know if maybe they were trying to build him up or get him some more heat going into SummerSlam. That's probably what it was. But in this particular situation, I think it would have made more sense to have Cena interfere, because that would have actually built on the championship match at SummerSlam. But like I said, I really don't know for sure what's going to happen. I can't put my money on any one guy, but I think when it comes right down to it, he's had the belt for, 9 months now? I don't see any reason for them to take it off of him yet. It's probably one of the most successful title reigns of a long time. It hasn't gotten boring. It hasn't gotten stale. They're keeping everything new and fresh with it. Just like the Wrestling Guru said, you know, I don't mind long title runs as long as they're not boring. JBL, one of the greatest title runs in history. And now CM Punk is getting up there as well. But when I think about this match at SummerSlam, I think about one thing, and that is prestige. Prestige, and I keep saying it. And what needs to happen is this needs to be a good match. This needs to be everybody involved. I don't want to be at the end of the match and be like, okay, where was Cena or where was Big Show? Truth be told, I can't really say shit about Cena. He hasn't had the belt in a good while now. I'm not saying I want it to be put back on him, but I wouldn't be too upset if they put the belt back on him, just because it's been so long since he's had it. And they continue to put him in the main event. They continue to put him in the spotlight over the champion. So my whole thing on that is, if you're going to do that, at least give him the belt, and then he'll have a reason to be in the spotlight, because as long as they're putting him in the spotlight over CM Punk, it's taking prestige away from the title and from the championship, and I keep saying that. But when I look at this match at SummerSlam, I'm thinking it's going to be probably very good. I think for the most part they have built it right. Later on last night, Daniel Bryan and Big Show ended up having a tag team match against CM Punk and John Cena. Cena and Punk had a little bit of a game of one-upmanship. Punk started doing Cena's shoulder blocks and that little spinning slam that he does, and he did the thing that you can't see me thing, and the girl behind me was wearing a Cena shirt, I turned around, I was like, you can't see me, and just did one of those to me. And Punk goes on the ropes, Cena tags himself in, Cena goes in there and does the high knee and the running bulldog, and it's clobbering time. And so this match, I think they're building it right. I think that they're building the CM Punk and John Cena feud right, because and I'll tell you what I like about this match is that nobody's forgetting about the Big Show. Sometimes in a triple threat match, you can forget about the third guy. They build up two guys right, and you completely forget that this other guy over here is even in the fucking equation. That happens sometimes, but that's not happening this time. They're building up everybody right, including the Big Show. They're building CM Punk and John Cena versus each other right. CM Punk, I'm better than you. John Cena, I'm better than you. Big Show, I'm better than both of y'all. I'm a monster. Nobody can stop me. Obviously, last week on Raw, Big Show knocked out CM Punk and John Cena. This week on Raw, Big Show got the AA. But really looking forward to this match at SummerSlam, and I think when it comes right down to it, I think I'm going to have to pick Punk because he's had the belt for 9 months now. Been a great title run. I think that they're probably going to take it off of him very soon, but I don't think that SummerSlam is the right time to do it. So my official prediction locked in. CM Punk gets the victory. I'll tell you what would really go well if they're trying to turn Punk heel, which I think that they're trying to still do. Have Cena do the AA to the Big Show. Okay. Punk will then push Cena out of the ring and pick up the victory by pinning the Big Show off of John Cena's finishing move. They call that taking out the trash, which people don't like. And that would really go a long way in making people hate Punk if that's what they're going for. That's just one of the many different things that could happen. I don't want to see interference. I don't want to see interference. I'm getting tired of seeing matches that have the possibility of being epic, classic matches end with interference. I'm getting tired of it. It's okay sometimes. It's not okay when the match has the ability to be one of the best matches of the year. That's not okay then. Let them go out there. Let them wrestle. Let there be a clear winner with no controversy. Controversy is okay sometimes, but I think that what the WWE has done is they try to throw controversy into everything. It's like they can't have a clean winner in anything anymore. Oh, came out and distracted her. He got involved, or she interfered, or whatever. I just want to see a clean match. I don't want to see interference. I don't care if it's Daniel Bryan. I don't care if it's AJ. I don't want to see any interference in this match. I want it to be a good match, and I think this certainly has the possibility to do that. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm going with CM Punk. And that's about all I got. So, CM Punk hopefully will still be the WWE champion at the end of Sunday night, but we will see. So, that's all I got. And I'm going to get out of here. And Punk we trust. Best in the world, always. And I'm going to get out of here. Peace.